we have a lot of discussions about the UAVs, which we had a strange situation close to the Zagreb in Croatia. After this, we had a situation in Romania with Russian drone Orlan 10. After this, we had information about the Orlan 10 in crossing the Poland border. So I like to have some explanation what is going on. The problem is not who these UAVs belongs to, because Russian propaganda trying to say that this is Ukrainian drone was crossing the borders of Romania, Hungary, and Croatia, trying to provoke NATO to participate in war on the side of Ukraine. But this is a Russian propaganda. What is important from these cases, I mean, with Russian drones in NATO territories, that actually NATO air defense didn't work properly. So it means that Croatian sources told that during this situation with UAV with explosion close to Zagreb, the Croatian side didn't get any information from crossing the Hungarian and Romanian airspace from Hungarian and Romanian colleagues. And it means that that Hungarian and Romanian air defense system and forces didn't call to Croatian side and obviously to NATO headquarters about the situation with UAV, which actually very similar with cruise missiles. And it means that if Russian cruise missile will cross the Hungarian-Romanian airspace, Croatia and other NATO members won't get any notifications from about these challenges and threats from the air. It means that NATO didn't prepare, doesn't prepare now for war in airspace. And when Ukraine is calling for NATO close the sky on Ukraine, we should look at the sky over the NATO. It means that this story with UAV close to Zagreb means that NATO is not prepared for such an operation for the close sky. And I think that this situation should be discussed, of course, on next summit in 24th of this month of summit of the NATO. And of course, the solution should be to make steps to buy more air defense systems, to buy more missile defense systems for NATO countries. But I'm sure that NATO should make a decision to send air and missile defense system to Ukraine, because if Ukraine protect Ukrainian skies, it means that Russia won't have any possibility and any capabilities to send cruise missiles and Russian UAVs through Ukrainian sky to NATO countries. And I think it will be very successful decisions and developments for NATO itself. So I think that all of these situations with drones, Russian drones in NATO skies, will prepare NATO for next steps to join Ukraine in the war against Russia, maybe only in air defense and missile defense, but I think it will be more than nothing, and it will help a lot to Ukraine to win this war against Russia.